Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. My name is Cindy, by the way, in case anybody's wondering if I have a name. I do. We just had an earthquake, and it was 5.7. I live in an area that the ground is pretty flat, not far from the mountains, but I'm in an area where they say if a major earthquake comes along, we could all sink. Well, we had a 5.7, and my place was continued to shake back and forth. I grabbed my little dog and went to the nearest small room, like in tornado training, because I have lived in other areas. And I grew up in California, so, I'm not unfamiliar with earthquakes. It was pretty scary, though. And so it's a reminder to me that coronavirus is not the only thing we have to worry about. There are a lot of threats out there in the world. It's causing a lot of stress and anxiety for a lot of people. Just being smart enough to realize what's actually going on in the world today is a pretty scary thing. Um, I just want to, let everybody know that my thoughts are with you. I know there's a lot of people, especially in the Bay Area of California, they're thinking about doing lockdowns in New York City and various places around the United States. We have Italy that's totally locked down. We have parts of China, and I can go on and on and on. So these are trying times. Try to stay well, love your neighbor, keep in contact with the people that you love. This is the most critical time to keep in contact with those people that you love. We don't know. We don't know how much time each individual has out there. We're in a time where there's going to be a lot of changes taking place, whether it's the weather, which has already started, or viruses, or people doing crazy things. They're losing their minds. They're going out and killing innocent people uh, because because they think they have the right, and because they think they have a purpose in doing it. Um, the world's gone mad. And we just need to keep our heads on straight and understand, help, and support the people around us, whether you know them or not, whether they're a different color, whether they're a different religion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're all the same. We're all built from the same cloth. We all have the same feelings. Protect our animals. Think about any living thing. Uh, any animal, think about the wildlife, think about consequences. That's what's wrong right now. People are not thinking about consequences. They're greedy, they're selfish. But there's a lot, this brings out the loving people too. So this is what really stands out, the people who are there, who really want to try to help each other and are there for each other. So there's quite a contrast going on right now with the human race. So hang in there, hang in there. Everything will smooth out. Everything is going to get better. Everything always changes. Nothing ever stays the same. So, do what you can. Entertain yourself, call others, entertain them. Anything to get people to smile or laugh is so healing. Come up with ideas, brainstorm. Try to be helpful in your community by keeping yourself safe at the same time. Think about others. Um, Most of the people who watch my tarot readings, they're more spiritually inclined, and so we seem to have more of that natural ability to be able to see things for what they are and be able to deal with them. And we're also, I find that a lot of the people that watch tarot readings are a lot more loving, and that's why we have a lot of problems with love, because there's a lot of people who have trouble with love. We might have trouble with it, but we still love, you know. And I just want to send my love out there to each and every one of you, and best wishes for your health, your peace, and your happiness. Thank you for tuning in to this little tyrant like that I had to post today. On with the readings.